Alright, gonna do some more upgrades on the C24. I'm gonna remove this 180 motor and put in a much larger 260 motor. I've also got metal drive shafts. And these are razors that I've 3D printed. I found the parts on Thingiverse, and they cause the shocks to sit that much higher, so that gives me a little bit more ground clearance. And then I'm gonna try to get this mounted up in there too. That's one of those pull deals that works like a winch. I think they call them a winch thing. I found out at the dollar store, like 3 of them for $1. I'm gonna get all that mounted in, then I'll get back with you and see how it turned out. Alright, I have the motor and the steel drive shafts installed. I thought they'd be in too much of a bind with the razors, but they seem to be going okay. And after I get the weight of the body on it, it should cause them to squat down to where there'll be a little bit less of an angle bind on them too. Alright, see if I can get the rest of the stuff put back in there. Alright, so I have drilled a small hole through the grill and used shoe glue to glue this to the inside of the hood and ran it up and through. Oh, we'll see if that works decent or not. But if not, it only cost me $1, so I'm not really out anything. Let me get this all put back together and I'll get back with you. Alright, so come to find out, when you add the larger motor, you do have to cut a hole in your battery box to make room for it, but that seems to be alright. There's still plenty of room in there for my electronics. In order to make that fit in there, just have to take a little bit out of the bottom of that bed plate. It wasn't too hard to do. I just did it with a little saw and a pair of plastic snips. But it does seem to have a lot better ride height. I'm going to do little steering adjustments and get this thing out on the trail. All right, I think I'm going to call that a success. We made it all the way down this huge hill. And with the help of the winch thing, we made it back up with relatively no problems. It's still a little bit of a challenge. But I was skeptical on that winch deal at the beginning, but I'm pretty sold on it now. It really seems to get the job done pretty decent. All right, thanks for standing by for all these upgrades and testing. Have a great one, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe.